Hello everyone and welcome to GK Gyan. As we all know that the result for LIC ADO has been declared, and congratulations to all the students who have been selected for the interview of LIC ADO. From the last few days, I'm receiving many comments and mails regarding and messages to get the students are asking how to prepare for the LIC ADO interview, what can be the possible questions, how they can prepare, how hard an interview can be, and there are many other questions. So in this video, I'm going to answer all the basic questions, or you can say the basic doubts which the students are having in their mind regarding the interview of LIC ADO. And this is going to be a series of the videos in which I'm going to provide all the possible question and answers, clearing your doubts. And also there is a link for the Telegram group in the description. You can join the Telegram group and post your doubts over there. Surely I will answer them, and many other students will be there, so you can discuss your doubts over there and can prepare better for the interview. And don't forget to like this video and share and subscribe also. Subscribe the channels for the upcoming videos, and also press the notification bell. So let's get starting. The first question which every student is having in his mind is how to prepare for the interview. Then comes what to prepare. Means he knows that he have to prepare for the interview, but he don't know what to prepare. Just like we in the mains, we have the syllabus that this is what we have to study, but in interview there is no basic syllabus. So I'm going to give you an overview, what you have to prepare for interview. Then the third question is how hard an interview can be. After the declaration of the result of LICAO interview, many students were failed in interview. So many students were having doubt that is the interview very hard? Are the interviewers asking very deep questions, or how hard an interview can be for ADO? Then comes the tentative interview dates. What can be the interview dates? Then the very important question which many students are asking, that which language they can opt. Either they can opt for Hindi, or they have to stick to the English language. So all these 5 points I'm going to cover in this video, so watch this video till end. Okay, so first question is how to prepare for the interview. Everyone knows that he has to prepare, but he don't know from where to start, how to start. Okay, just watch this video series. I will give you the brief, how you have to prepare, what you have to prepare. Just be focused, be confident. In interview they are going to check your confidence level, your communication level. So from today itself, start working on your communication skills and be confident and be positive. You have already cleared prelims and mains, means you have something in you which they want. Okay, so be confident. Surely you will crack the interview and get the job. Then comes what to prepare. Everyone knows they have to prepare, but they don't know the exact syllabus, or they don't know the points which they have to prepare. So in this, I'm going to tell you what are the basic points which you have to cover. If you are going to cover all these points, be assured there is nothing which they can ask out of this point. These all points were from LIC AO interview. I have analyzed all the interviews of LIC AO, and then I have prepared these points. So first is about yourself, about you, yourself, your name. Okay, then comes about your family members, their job roles. Then comes about your studies, from where you have studied, your graduation subjects. Then comes about your hometown. Okay, from where you are, what's special about your hometown. Then about LIC, what you know about LIC terminologies, about insurance, some questions about banking sector also. Then about your job profile in LIC, what is your job profile as a ADO in LIC. Then they will ask some questions regarding the current news or current affairs, also about your hobbies, your weakness, your strengths. Then comes the most important question. If you are working somewhere, they will surely going to ask you the questions regarding that job profile itself. And if you have mentioned in your biodata form that you have worked in that organization at that post, they will ask you the questions regarding that point. Okay, so don't worry, I will give the all the answers regarding this in the upcoming videos. We will discuss all these points in very deep, so that you don't get stuck in the interviews. Just subscribe the channel and you will get the videos in the coming days regarding all these points. We will discuss all these points in very detail. Okay, then comes how hard an interview can be. As many students said that they have get updates from the LICAO candidates that they have failed and interviews were very hard. So let me very clear to you, interviews are never hard. Interviews is something which you make it. Okay, the questions will be from your answers itself. If you are giving some deep and you can say the hard answers, they are going to pick up the questions from that itself. If you are going very deep in some topic, they will surely ask you the different questions, and from your stream they will surely ask you. So you have to, means you should know the answers of your stream itself. Like if you are from electronics, or if you have done BSc, BA something, they will surely ask you questions from your stream, the basic questions. And if you don't know the answer of basic questions, then it is going to be a very hard interview for you. But if you know basic terms of your subjects or stream, then it's a very simple interview for you. Just be confident and answer all the questions correctly. Okay, so then comes the tentative interview dates. For this, let's take the example of LICW. Okay, the LICW mains result was announced on 29th of July, and the interview mails were received by 3rd of August. Means within 3 to 4 days the mails were delivered to all the candidates who were having interviews, for means intimating them that on which date they were having interviews, and by place also. And from 19th of August the interviews started. So you can just think that from the date of announcement of result and starting of interview, there a maximum 20 to 25 days you will get. Okay, so all the candidates will receive mail. Maybe some have received mail when I'm making this video, or by Diwali you will surely receive mails for your interview. So start preparing for interview from today itself. Start preparing current affairs, read everyday newspaper, work on your communication skills. If you are not having the good communication skills, just try to improve them by speaking in front of a mirror, or just make your parents sit in front of you and face them. Okay, there are many points which I will discuss in upcoming videos, by which you can improve your communication skills, or you can look confident in the interview. Then comes the important question which many students were asking, the language for interview. Which language they can choose for interview? Either they can speak in Hindi, or they have to stick to English. It's not compulsory that you have to strictly stick to English. But in the LICAO interview, in the panel there were many members from South. Okay, so they don't understand Hindi very well, and in the biodata form and in the application also you have written which languages you know. So they will simply say that you have written the English language which you can write and speak. So they will simply ask you to speak in English, but it's not compulsory. If you are stuck, means if you are stuck to some words, you can use Hindi, 2 to 3 words or 1 2 lines, but just after that step back to the English. Okay, because English gives a good impression to them, because ADO is not a normal post, so you're not an agent. You have to deal with agents, you have to deal with the market, so you should know how to speak in English, how to speak confidently in English. Okay, so you should stick to English. If you are not very good in English, just try to prepare some few points and topics, the basic points in English about yourself, so that they should think that yes, you are confident in English. And you can use Hindi also in the interview, but try to stick to English. Okay, and in the upcoming videos I will let you know how to restore the answers from the points which they are telling to you. Okay, means interviewers always give the hints about the answers, and from that hints only you can create your answers. And don't forget to like this video, share and subscribe with your friends, and don't forget to join the Telegram group for the upcoming details and the news, friends. Okay, thank you.